So all I need to do is catch fish, one manual cast at a time, and one fish, sunfish. And this is how our very empire begins. We just sit here and catch sunfish and let our experience go. It seems to be about one fish per experience, so that means we've leveled up. The market is now available, which can unlock us the real fishing pole, which auto casts every 4.5 seconds. It also now only takes us 1.9 seconds to cast, which doesn't seem to be getting us anything. Okay, it was actually getting us something, it was just getting us materials. We found an old coin and some twigs. Plus we reached level 3, so now we have the hatchery available, and we found a new fish that's a rare catfish. And it's worth 30 times what a sunfish is. Okay, so let's put some 10 fish into the incubator. That's gonna cost some food. We also need some coins to be able to do stuff, but there's fish in there for now. So I'm gonna sell my catfish for 30 gold, then I'm gonna sell 3 of these, and then we're also gonna sell, I think this is worth 50, so we're gonna sell that. And then we can buy one of these. And then I think we're just going to set that to auto cast, so it's going to be casting in the background for a minute, and that's going to help us get what we need. There's another rare catfish already. We're going to need some food at some point, but I think we have to buy that from the market. But I'm going to sit here and let it auto fish for me for a while. Okay, a few minutes later, we're still auto fishing, but we caught 3 rare catfish, 31 sunfish. Which means we could probably sell some of this stuff at the market, so we sell 100 at a time, that way they can all go and we'll get rich. But now we can buy things like shiny hooks and bait. So let's buy 10 bait, and then we're going to buy 1 shiny hook to see what that makes a difference for. Enables the use of bait, so obviously we need to buy it. I'm also going to sell the catfish for now, because I don't think we have enough money to buy that. So we're going to buy 1 of these. And bait basically means we catch fish 75% faster, and I think we just activated that. It doesn't seem to have worked yet. I'm not really sure how to use this. Okay, wait, it does actually seem to be working. Oh, that's right, because we were at 4 seconds before. So yeah, everything's working. The bait is working, so all we gotta do is continually buy bait. So we can't afford that much of it, but it's very good to have. All of our hard-earned money. Then we can sell the twigs. Might as well sell all the fish, because they're not really doing much for me there. And our experience is slowly going up. We still have all of these. I guess we'll collect those, because something is happening finally. I guess we just have enough food going in there or whatever. You're supposed to be auto fishing. We do have 1 gold sunfish, which is worth 100. I don't think we're going to sell that for now. We're just going to auto fish for a while and save up. And we reached level 5 as we're auto fishing away, so we have the workshop now. Okay, so when you want to make new fishing rods and stuff, we just need the stuff for it. So we just need more materials, but we're fishing away as quick as we can to try and get them. For now, we're going to sell the coin, and we're maybe going to hold the twigs for now, but we're going to sell the 75 fish. Now we have $168. We could increase the capacity of this, so our capacity is up to 1,000, so we can get 1,000 fish in here. We can probably also add a few in here now. The food cost goes up, but you know, we're just going to keep on fishing away. This is great, a game that plays itself. Several hours later, we have 142 valuable fish, 784 basic fish, and 1 mega valuable fish. On top of that, we also have 30 coins, 308 twigs, 1 fisherman's jig, which I've just learned, also a red gem worth $500, and the ability to eat. Oh, so the catch speed actually goes up every time I eat one of these. Or something like that. I'm not really sure what I just ate, to be honest. The fisherman's jig, if we can create it, catches 2 times experience. It casts 30% slower. Swimmer is also now active. Not really sure what that is. Eating is now available. Waters have turned hostile. Not sure what that means. Not really sure how my hatchery is doing. Things seem to be fine. We have 161 fish here, should we want them. But I'm going to need some money. So I'm going to go ahead and sell 100 of these for $3,200, and then 100 of these for another couple $100. Then I'm going to increase the capacity maybe once and speed a few times, because it's not that expensive. Auto collect is going to be a lot capacity we can do. And because we've sold enough to the market, we've unlocked some new things. We can buy metal, plastic, and junk rod. I'm going to buy this. It's only $88. I'm going to buy some metal and plastic. I'm going to buy maybe well, a few of them just to see what we can make out of them. And then I'm going to buy some more bait simply because that's going to make it quicker for a few minutes. Okay, unfortunately the junk rod, I can make it, but it's a manual cast rod and I don't want to actually do any work here. But casting currently takes out 1.9 seconds to catch any of the fish. I also have the ability to fight stuff. I'm not entirely sure what this means. I think we're just fighting an ancient twig, so we're about to defeat it. I'm not entirely sure how this works yet, but we'll figure this out as we go. We're now fighting a crude sunfish, and I think we're about to defeat it. So we did that. We got experience, cards, coins. So I think we can increase our max damage because we've got some cards. So we're definitely killing the robust sunfish. We're doing max 16 damage now. I can also buy pixels over here. It's a little hard to do this all in real time. Okay, so I got 26 of those. Let's get a little bit of bleed because bleed never hurts. and I've got 32, so let's do crit percent up. Okay, I see. I can buy some of these now. So if I want to buy 10 of them, it's 100 gold, so I can. There's 47, so we can get HP regen. So I think it's just we fight until we can't anymore. So let's turn max damage up just a little bit. We got 13 cards left, so we can do a little more crit damage, a little more min damage. So let's fight the boss. Tenacious Catfish. It has 100 health. Now it's got 85. Oh, it's taking big bites out of us, though. This was a fight we shouldn't have taken. Actually, we might be able to do this depending on what hits we land. While we're doing this, we're also obviously catching fish in the background. He's down to 61. We're taking different hits. So far I'm winning, but not by a ton. So it's just going to come down to luck at the end, who gets a better hit, basically. I'm up on him by 5 HP, 10 HP. Yeah, I think we're going to win, but not by a lot. So hopefully we get a nice reward out of this. Maybe one more hit, probably two. One more hit, 4 HP left for him, dead. That gave me 34, so we're just gonna go with, I don't know, more bleed. Okay, well, that was fun. Back to catching fish, probably. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade the market. We're on sell 100, let's sell the red gem. Probably gonna regret that later. We're gonna sell 33 old coins for $1,800. All these twigs for that much money. And we're gonna sell 55 catfish, 270 of these. 170, just all of those, and then even the gold sunfish has got to go. Well, the next unlock is until level 10 anyway. We're almost there. We're getting a good discount, I think, because we've sold a lot. We got 212 fish waiting at the hatchery. We're gonna increase the capacity a little bit up to 50. I think this is just gonna make us money all the faster. Then we'll sell these, and there's 2 gold sunfish. We'll maybe hold those for now. Those might have a better value, and we've got money. Oh, and I can control this swimmer up top. So what am I supposed to do? If health goes to 0, there will be delay. Eat fish to earn experience and money. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to just go around and it's like a mini game to earn me extra money. It's just a little something more mini game. Oh, it's jellyfish kill you. Okay, so basically don't hit the jellyfish, but eat everything else. So that should be easy enough. There's a star. We only have 10 of those in total, so those are obviously somewhat valuable. And I took some jellyfish, so I lost some HP. I'm sure I get some back. 3 jellyfish kills you. I do want to see if I can get my swimmer skill up to the next level though, so I just need a little more experience. I'm pretty sure if I level it up, I'll get better perks. There's also a card, which I think is good for fighting. I'm raising fish to use them to fight. Backyard fish fighting. Grabbed a card, also consumed a jellyfish there accidentally. Experiences it 54 out of 94. I think every fish is worth 1, so all I gotta do is about 40 more fish. Doesn't really matter if I die or not, and I think this also makes me money. Whoops, ate a jellyfish. But that happens a lot because I'm not trying that hard to avoid them because I just don't really care. Okay, well, Swimmer leveled up once. He has more experience now. More HP. Not really sure why that matters. I guess for now I might as well make the junk rod. It's easy enough with all this stuff. We'll give that a try for a sec to hopefully catch new stuff. So if we equip the junk rod, we catch a fish every 0.8 seconds, or we catch something every 0.8, so it's pretty quick. So it looks like I basically just catch materials with it, and probably not super good ones. There is a coin, but it's quick, but it won't really catch many fish. But at $50 per coin, it's actually probably a pretty good money maker if we can land some coins. And this is a great way to get experience. Every 0.8 seconds we get 2 experience. Over 2 experience depending on what we're finding. And we leveled up. We got a new fishing area, the Forest River. So it's a lot slower to cast here, but I bet we'll find better stuff. Yeah, we already got a rock, which is 26 experience. And another rock. And another rock. Well, I'm going back to the real fishing pole. It's going to auto cast. It's going to take a while, so we're going to buy some more bait. I'm going to buy 100 bait, where you catch things 100 or 75% faster. $1,700 worth it. And we catch new fish. We caught a Swedish fish. It comes from Sweden. There's a Buddha fish, which apparently is rare. It's only with $12 though. Anyways, the bait I think is on there now. So yeah, we're catching fish a little bit quicker. It said 75% quicker. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's still accurate. So we can use Swedish fish in the hatchery now. They're worth 5 times the basic fish, so we'll be making 5 times the money out of the hatchery. So we'll load this up as we can. I wonder if selling some of these new fish unlocks anything. Nope. So if you need me, I'll be here clicking away. Okay, that was a fun little experiment. We found some gold flakes that are rare. I'm just going to go back to auto fishing because it's easier for me because I'm lazy. My Swedish fish tank is also full already. We can increase the capacity so now we can get more of each. So they should reproduce quicker. If I go to the market and buy... How many of those did I just... we want like 10 of these at best. $840. Maybe we'll just buy a few of those. And then we got some metal. We can use that to create a fisherman's jig for 2 times experience. It gives 2 times experience, but it's also much slower. I think just given the fact that it's that much slower, I might as well be casting faster. I'll get better items. I don't know. I'm just going to go with this for now. I don't care how slow it is. It'll get me all sorts of new things. Because currently the drop rate is 69% chance common fish, 9% rare, 20% materials, 1% other. Okay, and I do see now that like the experience for the market is different from my experience, so I can still level this thing up. So let's sell a bunch of these. That leveled me up a little bit. We're at level 9 market, so we're going to sell 63 Sweden fish. That moved that up a bit. The rare fish are worth a bit. These should be worth lots, and these should be worth a little. I'm pretty sure buying from the market will also help. So if we buy some bait, if we buy 100 more bait for 1600, nope, that didn't actually change that. But we might as well use that bait then to auto fish. We'll catch a bunch more fish. We'll sell it to the market. We'll profit. Let's increase the speed and capacity of our fish tank a little bit. That way they can produce fish here, because I can also sell these because they'll definitely produce a lot. There's another bunch of sunfish. There's 4 of the rare ones. It almost put me over the top. I'm just going to increase the capacity again, because why wouldn't I? Because just like that, I've gotten more of the stuff that I could sell. This will probably level me up, and then we've got our fisherman's rod. So we'll buy that for $80 whole, and then we're going to learn how to make it. So it auto casts. It takes 6 seconds, but it finds rare and others. So we need 20 metal pieces, 5 coins, and a little bit of gold. So it said 20 metal, so that's going to cost $1,600, so that's done. And I think we actually just made it. So there's the fisherman's rod, can only catch rare. It definitely takes a while, so we're going to add some bait to that. To every 4.3 seconds it catches a rare fish or something valuable, which should be good experience. I just remembered that using simple bait you can only catch common stuff, so it doesn't mix well with this. But actually if we combine it, because this should catch us, there's that one of these. We're going to cast slower, but we're going to get 2 times experience. We're hopefully going to be finding some rarer stuff, though so far it's still a common Sweden fish. Okay, well we have a 1 in 3 chance of a rare drop. There's the odds we need. 1 in 3 is rare, so I'll get tons of experience out of that. Okay, I'm going to go back to my hatchery. I'm going to increase both again, just because this is actually doing a lot for me. So basically I just need to keep catching as many fish as possible and selling them for all sorts of experience and money. That's how I unlock new stuff to make ever more money.
Capitalism at its finest.
A few more exciting hours later, we've unlocked Hatchery Incubator 3, Casino, which sounds fun, and the depths. Also, how is my hatchery doing? Yeah, it's pretty full. We can also put sunfish in here, or catfish that are rare. We're probably going to go ahead and do that. Once we have some catfish to put in there, we're not catching them in this area. The depths basically just look like challenges. Now the casino, 1 token equals 50 coins.
Dealer buzz.
So we can buy a few tokens. We've got 30. Those are what the stars are. So we'll take a few spins, hoping to get lucky. It's not a very quick spin, but it's a spin. But it can pay us out cards, tokens, items, fish. I think that one did actually just give us fragments. I wasn't watching closely enough because I'm just not smart enough to pay attention still. 116 experience. Apparently I got 2 free spins there. What I would love to do is do a higher max bet if possible. How do I get to that point? Okay, so I need fragments to make a part. Parts are how I pay for stuff, so I just need to collect fragments, which would be individual items. I feel like I'm going to turn into a gambling addict on this because it's maybe a quicker way of making money than the fish. Combine 30 fragments into 1 part, so we have 1 part. We can have auto spin, which... yeah, why not? So let's buy some spins. We're going to buy that many spins. We're going to turn auto on. We're going to let it go, and then we'll just let it do its thing. Back here at the market, it's time to sell some fish. There's 2,400, 2,200, 1,000, 2,000 for the Buddhas, and 3,000 for them. So suddenly we have $12,000 and almost another level up. Oh, I also have a green gem that's worth $2,600 by itself, and double plug. And that can only catch fish, but there's 2 times the catches, so we get double fish. We just need a red gem, which I sold a long time ago. Going back to the casino though, we're gonna see if we're actually, was not quite a win. I still have 35 tokens, so we're just gonna buy that. Now we've got 54 tokens, so I can auto spin for a bit. We're actually gonna do that. Then we're gonna do a slot max bet, so we can bet more. So this is obviously going to be worth it. So now any of the winnings over here should be doubled. So we would get closer to 10,000 here, etc, etc. Now looking back at our hatchery, we already have 656. I would really like some catfish for this though, so we're actually going to go back to the backyard pond where the catfish roam. Because it shouldn't take us long here to find some catfish. There's already the first one because we have a 38% chance of finding one. Oh, that could be good. Well, there's 467, so we won that. What do you mean slots payout? I guess we're going to increase the slots payout because that sounds good. You would think that would just be the bigger the bet, the more it pays out anyway, but that's fine. Oh, I guess I just raised them all slightly. If I could go back in time, I would do slot reel speed because this is slow. Alright, we have the 2 fragments we need for the slot reel speed. Fragments game would also be good because that basically pays for everything else. But we'll come back to that at some point. Now we have 10 catfish slowly working their way along. While I'm at it, I'm going to sell the gold and then the other gold and then the sunfish, then the other sunfish, then the Buddha fish and the Swedish fish. Then I've got 12 catfish in there. They take 9.8 minutes, but there's a good doubling chance on them and they're quite valuable. And I have the 2 fragments I need back at the casino to upgrade the fragment gain rate, so now it should be going quicker than ever provided we find anything at all. 9 fragments for 1 star. Running a little bit low on tokens, so I'm just going to buy another 100 for $5,000. That should be able to keep it going for a while. There's 2 fish, which was only worth fragments, I think, but we've already made almost enough for 2 whole more parts. The hatchery is getting close to full, so we're just going to go ahead and take the fish out that we can. Okay, the catfish is maxed out. We're going to go back to fishing here. I'm also going to buy 100 complex bait for $7,000. Because it can only catch other and rare fish, so if we put some of that on the line right now, that should mean we get a lot of the good fish. The rare fish chance is 80% and other is 20, so we'll catch either rare or other, whatever other might be. So each one of those is worth 10. But rare bait is worth 70, so it's not really worth it. I'm basically losing $60 per cast. So I'm not really sure what the point of that is, so we're just going to go simple bait on the fisherman's rod, and then it's only 4 seconds, and we'll just catch whatever we catch. And we're going to take a look back at the casino to see how it's doing. We have almost 200 fragments. It's slowly working its way along, so we'll just... yeah, we have 8 parts now. So I'll probably just take more fragment gain because that's just a good investment. Now we'll get even more to upgrade everything else. There's at least 2 experience, so we got whatever that one was. And we're going to sell some fish. We're going to sell everything for tons of money. Every time we do this, we're making a little bit more everywhere. We're already up to a 32% discount. Back at the casino, we've got enough fragments to get the slot reel speed up one more time again, so I can burn through my money even quicker. The biggest money earner at this point is definitely my fish aquarium. It produces so many fish that it's almost a joke. And now just put my auto fishing back to the rare catch here, just because when it catches the goldfish, it's worth 30 experience, where the regular fish is 5. That'll just level me up quicker. We can increase the speed of the incubators, so that'll take it from 9.8 minutes to... I didn't see if anything changed. Can we do that again? Okay, that change took 2 seconds off there and barely changed that. But I was curious to see exactly how many catfish we're going to get. 20 catfish, which can be sold for $800, and that's actually a considerable amount of money. Then I'm going to go back to the fighting for a second. I'm going to spend $5,100 buying 510 cards. That should buy me lots of good stuff, like a little bit of crit damage, a little bit of speed, which gets expensive quickly. We'll take just a little bit of max damage, maybe a slight chance of insta-kill. That gets expensive quickly. They all get so expensive so quickly. Okay, I just put minimum damage up to there. We have $312 left, so let's buy bleed speed. I guess then we're gonna just go maybe straight to the boss fight because we're feeling stronger than before. We have 140 health and we're hitting it for way more. Yeah, we're destroying the boss this time. Last time it was like a close fight. Now he's basically already dead. So let's fight a boss again. I don't really know how to find the next boss, but we can definitely fight this one. Scattered shell found, gain 1,000 coins. Okay, I'm going to defeat this one more time. I should have just left this fighting in the background. I see my mistake now. Could have been doing lots over here. But we're going to defeat this one more time. Then we're going to click to rest because we got that. And then we're going to go up in difficulty if we can. Okay, I see. We need to go to the next higher area. So we fight gold flakes and stuff now. Savage gold flakes. Pretty confident we're going to win. So let's go straight to the boss fight here. Fantastic Buddha fish. 500 HP. Not sure we're going to be able to fight this one because it's taking big bites out of me and it heals faster. Alright, so we're going to stop that. We're going to go back to here. But I'm pretty sure I can just let this run in the background and it's going to make me money. For now, we're going to go to the market and sell these. And then I'm going to take my tanks in and we're going to sell all of these things. We have something under others, so I think we might have found a rare something, presumably a green gem or 2 worth tons of money. So we're going to hold them for crafting. Came back to the slots. I'm just going to increase slot payouts because now we make more money when we do actually win, if we win. And coming back to look at the fighting, we've got another 370 cards, which is worth like $3,800, so that's actually a considerable improvement. So we can definitely improve some of our stats. And thanks to my auto fishing, we're about to level up again here up front. Shouldn't take more than a couple more. Nope, there it is, level 15. So now I think the wise idea is to let it run for 15 days and come back and see all of our treasure.